yo. I don't even know why I be doing that.
We probably should have did a mic check.
I always do a mic check. I always get us right.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Full of Corner podcast where we give experience, not advice. The best advice comes from experience. We are back at y'all with another one after a month.
A short hiatus.
Yeah, short hiatus. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Has it only been a month?
It's been longer than a month.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2. It ain't hit 3 yet, but yeah, we was pushing towards it. But
Yeah.
we back, y'all. We back. Lot been going on, huh?
Yeah. New hair.
Yeah, new hair. Beautiful black Nubian hair. Is that a good description?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Good old locks.
I finally I guess got the guts to start them.
Yeah.
It's been talked about for some time. And I finally just jumped off the cliff and did it.
Absolutely. And they look amazing.
Thank you.
I didn't know that the hair industry also has kind of, went up, because when I had locks, I just used to do whatever, but yeah, it's definitely a difference in the price now, but it's all worth it.
Yeah.
When it comes to black women's hair for specifically, it's all worth it. So,
yes. Because it is nothing to be played with.
Yeah, we're trying to convince our daughter, she's a little rough with her hair, and she ain't going for it. So,
No.
But maybe one day.
Hopefully. Because I love it on this side. I'm only a month in, and I love it on this side. So if she could jump on board, it'd be fantastic.
Absolutely. And if we don't learn anything from this experience, we learn, wives, listen to your husbands.
I mean, I wouldn't say all that, but I mean, he was pushing for it a long time ago. And it just took me a while to. But like you said, when it comes to our hair, it's a very serious thing.
Very sensitive thing.
Sensitive and serious.
Absolutely. And even I've learned a lot.
I had to do it when I was ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That actually ties into our topic, doing things when you're ready and listening when you're ready and, comprehending when you're ready. If there's even a reason to have to comprehend, if that makes sense. But,
following your gut.
Yeah, following
stuff
your gut.
On your time.
Just to give y'all a quick, what's been going on with me. I actually changed jobs again. Not like on some, I've been job hopping, but I had to go back to the chemical business because what I was doing, it was a little bit too life consuming. Even with having more time off, it just wasn't good for my mental and
or health, period.
Absolutely. I went 1 week, y'all. I went 1 week. No lie, I went 1 week with about 3 hours of sleep, and it just wasn't, from flipping the nights and days and all that kind of stuff. It just wasn't healthy. And ever since then, I've had in the 3 months I've been with my new company, I've had maybe 1 or 2 bad nights of sleep versus
lots of nights,
countless nights of bad sleep or no sleep at all.
Sleep. Yeah.
With that previous job. It's a great company. No really bad things to say about it. The people that helped me got on, I appreciate them all, even though some of them were doing it just to benefit themselves. And that's, that's cool. I know that's the world that we live in, but I don't do things I want things to work out. I want to make people look good. I want myself to look good. And even more importantly, I want other people to look good. I don't want to be that guy, but some things just don't fit. You know, and I thought it would be a fit. And, you know, at the end of the day, guys, a job is a job, a check is a check. However, you know, you want to do right by the people who do right by you, you know, but I'm not going to lose no sleep over people who do things to benefit themselves. And that's.
And it's good
Another
to
story
try
for another day.
things. Like,
Yeah.
step out and try things. And if it don't work, step away from it.
Absolutely.
Plain and
Absolutely.
simple.
Yep.
That's just life. Some stuff works, some stuff don't. You stay in it if it work, and you step away from it if it don't work.
Absolutely. But to get back to my first point about this kind of tying in, being ready for certain things. So in the news lately, it's been a trending topic here recently. Travis Hunter, phenomenal football player, phenomenal student for what I know, phenomenal person from what we can see. He has a girlfriend, a longtime girlfriend that he plans on marrying, wants to have kids with, has said it in several interviews, if I'm not mistaken, before he kind of went viral and all that stuff, when people start peeping his girlfriend, whatever. And now everybody basically in the man's business. And when I tell you, let's give them a little backstory on Travis Hunter. Like I said, phenomenal football player, phenomenal athlete, period. Not a drinker, not a smoker, not a partier. Every time I would see him and his girlfriend on TikTok or whatever, they're just having fun, being 20, 21, 22, whatever age they are.
A young couple.
A young couple. And now people have started to peep some of his girlfriend's antics, and they don't like it. Key word, right? They
don't like it.
They don't like it. And
not he doesn't like it.
Yeah. We've seen videos of her being in videos with guys. There's been they say it's Photoshop stuff of her chiming in on other dudes' posts and stuff like that, and it's just a whole bunch of, you know, hoopla. But we wanted to use this topic to inform young couples and couples just in general of, number one, minding your own business when it comes to people's relationships, and two, allowing people to grow within themselves and within their relationships and things of that nature.
Yes.
So we're completely against pretty much everybody chiming in on this dude's relationship and trying to fix him, if you will. It's just something about that whole just statement of trying to fix somebody. You know, trying to fix you. I'm gonna fix you. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's just the fact that people feel like they know somebody's relationship from the outside looking in. Now, granted, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You can feel how you want to feel based off some clips and some pictures, but that doesn't make you know a whole story. And if this man, because he is a grown man, he's not a child.
No.
If this grown man is saying that everybody's perception of this woman is wrong when he knows her, he actually knows her. Nobody on the internet knows her. If he's saying everybody's perception of this woman is wrong, who is anybody to fight that or argue with that?
Yes.
Because he been with this woman since early college or high school?
Yeah, something like that.
So
and you know, it's funny, people coming up with these videos and stuff of her doing stuff with other guys. So apparently they're not allowed to have their little ups and downs, as if y'all never had y'all little ups and downs and off and ons and all that throughout your relationship. Ain't that crazy how that work? Because we can see what they're actually doing somewhat. Now they're not allowed to, you know, go do the back and forth thing. You know what I mean? Like, guys.
Yep.
In the black culture, I don't know about any other culture, but we haven't seen it all. You never have seen it all, but we've seen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen people be off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on
A lot.
to infinity.
Yep.
So, this whole thing is just pretty crazy to me.
And the fact that most of the people in the comments seem to be not so young. It ain't people their age making these comments and these statements. It's older people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to say 30 plus making these comments. First of all, when we're 34, when we were younger, we didn't have social media wasn't as big as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to go through our stuff in private. These young people don't get to do that.
No.
And these people commenting that are 30 plus, they got to go through their stuff in private. But now feel like it's okay to criticize these young people that unfortunately have their stuff on the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a celebrity. He really doesn't have the luxury of keeping his business. And it's sad.
Yes.
It's sad. Like, he signed up to be this football star, but he didn't necessarily sign up to have all his business in the street and everybody commenting on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mind your business.
And now it's a wrong thing that he's on. He was on the Pivot podcast, and that's when he said that he wants to get married to her. He wants to have children with her. Now, that's a problem. In 2025, you want to get married, you want to have children with a woman, you really love her. I'm trying to pull this crap up, but our internet is doing some janky
that's
stuff.
probably why I heard them kids' door open.
Yeah. But, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, and it's pretty insane that our people, you know what I mean? This is our people. This ain't, other race type thing to me. And I hate to go racial with it, but I just see so many of us just tugging at people that we don't even know in their business, trying to fix them, trying to tell them, look out for this and this and that. And I guess we can get into what a lot of people have been saying. I know Mason Cameron chimed in on it. I didn't really listen to everything they had to say, but, the headlines was basically protect yourself, get a prenup, blase, blase. This is coming from men. I don't know if Mace is married, but I'm pretty sure Cameron is not married.
Yeah.
40, 50-year-old man, lived his life, did what he wanted to do without social media on his back.
That part.
Telling a young man who has surpassed him clearly by miles, leaps, and bounds by the time he was 21 at everything in life. Like, literally, and I don't like to do that whole I'm better than you in life stuff, but let's just be clear about this. Like, if you ask 10 kids if they would rather be Travis Hunter or Cameron, they going to tell you, this is what they're going to tell you. Who is Cameron? You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
You're old, bro. Like, not in a you're old like a disrespectful kind of way, but your time has passed, brother.
Yeah.
Your time is gone and it's withered away. But I get it. Y'all got us keep up, just like we doing this content over it.
Yeah.
Y'all got to keep up. I get all that. Whatever. Give your opinion, but they was the ones that chimed in on the Lil Wayne stuff about how he should have performed at the Super Bowl. Now you look stupid because everybody then basically turned against Lil Wayne. Like, yeah, I done seen a few little performances here and there. I don't think I want to see that at that Super Bowl.
And they didn't want to. People just love to have an argument.
Absolutely.
That's all it is. People love to have an argument, even if they don't 100% stand by what they're arguing about. They just want to argue.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to argue. They just want to be able to say, I had an opinion and my opinion was heard, regardless of if it makes sense or not. And it's crazy.
Not only do they want to have an argument, they want to be right and they want to be told, oh yeah, I told him, yeah, look out for her.
Yep.
Look out. She just wants your money. She just want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me. This is where it becomes like people, and I ain't into this kind of stuff. I promise y'all, we ain't into this kind of stuff. But it becomes you know, do you just not like this girl because she's not of our descent? You know what I mean? Like, or do you genuinely think she's just after him for his money? I think it's a little bit of both, and I think it's more so the fact that she's a Latina girl. I heard she has some type of black in her. She like posted some picture, I think, of her parents, and I think her mom is black and her dad is Hispanic or something. But either way it go, you know, it just seems like one of them deals like she ain't good enough to be with him, blase, blase. But then now you got a lot of black women coming out here talking about, you know, getting real shallow. Oh, he don't look good enough to be with one of us anyway.
Cause their feelings is hurt.
You know,
it's just it's sad. It's sad. Like, but going back to what you said, people that there's grown men that have never been married that are encouraging this man not to get married, and you see that so much now with the Cam Newtons and the Nick Cannons and you know, oh, let's just shack up with all these different women and make babies with all these different women, but never settle down. That's good enough. That's the norm. The norm now. Like, if you want to get married, it's like you're an alien. Like, why would you do that? As a man, why would you do that? Why would you settle down with one woman? And it's sad. It is so sad. Like, I don't know. People are confusing and irritating and frustrating.
Yes. Because
especially these 40-plus-year-old men commenting on this 21, 22-year-old man's love life. Like, instead of maybe sitting down and having some encouraging words or voicing your concern in a positive way or a caring way, y'all just going on here bashing this man, talking down about the woman he choosing to be with, and that's supposed to be okay.
So I'm pulling up the statement that Dez Bryant, he's a former Dallas Cowboy, was a great player when he was there, kind of weathered off there at the end, and he likes to chime in on a lot of things here and there. This is what he had to say via Twitter. I've tried my best not to get into Travis' business. That right there just writes you off the rip, bro. Like,
cause don't say nothing.
Shut up, bro. Like, don't say nothing. Stay out of his business, right? You know, and he's far better of a player than you ever were. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for you to say what he should and shouldn't do. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, whatever. But anyway, and that's beside the point, but I've just brought that up because, you know, you don't even know how it feels to be in his position, first and foremost. But anyway, I'll digress. I'm here to tell you, brother, wake up and quit playing. She talked all that S about you, saying she was going to address the situation once, but kept talking about it. She loves the attention way more than you. She thinks she's an equal to you. I can tell you're a great dude. And I promise there's a woman out there who's going to make your life easy and respect you. Wow. From what I see, she has nothing to offer but a effing headache. What you got to offer, she's not the one. Give y'all a little insight. Just looked up if Dez Bryant is married. He is not married. He has a baby mama, probably more than one. I'm just guessing. So now we have ex-NFL players who currently aren't married chiming in on these youngsters who, like I said, this dude is a Heisman Trophy winner. Just won the Heisman. Babe, just to give you a little insight, he just basically like won an Oscar or a Grammy.
And nobody's talking about it.
And nobody's talking about it because of this. I'm disgusted.
At this point, people just want to be relevant. This is the topic of the week.
Yep.
And people are coming out of the woodworks to be relevant.
Yep.
Never mind the fact that he has Deion Sanders in his corner. And I'm pretty sure he's giving him fatherly advice, unlike these idiots on the internet. I'm pretty sure he's been giving him advice and coaching him through life, period.
Yep.
So why these people feel like they need to jump on the internet and blurt out their opinions is crazy to me. And the fact that y'all are saying this, and I hope they don't genuinely think this man is going to take the advice. Because when they were young, they need to think back. When they was in their 20s, they weren't listening to nobody. They was out there living their life the way they wanted to live their life and not listening to what mama, daddy, uncle, cousin, coaches, whoever. They wouldn't listen to them. They was out here sticking and moving wherever they wanted to and not thinking twice about what somebody else had to say. But they expect this man to think twice about what they got to say.
At this point, people are trying to use their status to see, okay, is my power good enough to convince Travis to turn the other way?
And for what? For what? Y'all really gonna be happy if he break up with this woman? Is that really gonna make? Are y'all gonna sleep better at night? Are y'all's bills going to get paid based off this man breaking up with this woman? Why do you care?
I was going back and forth with a friend of mine on Facebook because I made a post. I said, all these people trying to fix Travis Hunter. I keep wanting to say Travis Scott. Travis Hunter. Can we just mind our business? And a few of my friends chimed in like, bro, you are spot on. You are. But I had a couple of them. Well, bro, this is crazy. I'm minding my business, but at the end of the day, this is diabolical and blah, blah. I'm like, I told this one cat, I say, bro, this is the difference between me and you. I truthfully don't give a You understand what I'm saying? Like, I truly don't give a at all. I can enjoy him and his art and put all the other stuff to the side. Because guess what? That's his personal business. You know what I mean? Like, yes. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. You know me, babe. I'm a big sports head. I am a big sports head. And when I say a big sports head, I'm not what I used to be. I used to be really, really into it. Yeah. But now I can see things from a different point of view, like, you know, being married and all that now. Like, it's and not your business.
Too. Why him? Why are we out of all the football players, all of the young football players, why are we picking on him? Why are we so invested in his personal life over everybody else?
And when I say, and I keep beating a dead horse. Phenomenal kid. Like I said, don't drink, don't smoke, don't party. And he's being attacked as if he smoked, drank, party, is with this delusional girl, and he just need help from everybody in this world. Like, they are literally attacking this boy like he's literally getting an internet intervention from these folks.
You know what I just thought about? So it's always somebody in the news, some athlete in the news for doing some foolishness, for hitting their girlfriend. Yeah. Drinking and driving. Oh yeah. Getting caught with drugs. I mean, there's always some athlete on the internet for doing something stupid and reckless.
Absolutely.
I don't hear nobody coming out with all this advice then, but because this man decides to marry or propose to or be with whatever this woman, everybody want to step out and give advice.
Oh man!
But when people are here, when these men are out here doing stupid stuff, ain't nobody got nothing to say.
Oh, you cooking with hot grease right now, baby.
Y'all make my behind itch.
That remind me of when I remember when Antonio Brown was into it with his little baby mama or whatever, and like he was at the house and he threw like a couch off the balcony or something. Look it up, dude. Look, Google, AI, whatever. He threw like a couch off the balcony. Des Bryant, where was you at to give him some advice? Where was you at, bro?
Shannon, where was you at?
I'm gonna give Shannon the pass though, because Shannon actually was one of the ones, even though he really did it in spite. He did it in spite because he said, you gotta let these young people live their lives. You know, if they gonna make the mistake, let them make the mistake. But he ain't really said it like that. He really said it more so like on some,
it's gonna fail.
He's gonna make that mistake. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's crazy. And then let's talk about the financial aspect of this. So y'all telling him to sign a prenup. Y'all folks out here with money be worse than the folks out here that don't got money. Because this is the thing about it. Travis Hunter can get married to her, not sign a prenup, blase. He most likely is still going to be richer than 90% of all Americans, point blank period.
Yeah.
Point blank period. You understand? Like, do your research on all of this kind of stuff. Michael Jordan had a divorce. I think he had to give up like $100 million or something like that.
And he's fine.
He is completely fine. You know what I'm saying? Look at Cam Newton with all these kids or whatever. Like, you think his baby mama hurting? You think he hurting? He ain't hurting. He's fine.
And even if they are hurting, if they were hurting, what does that have to do with you?
Man.
Are you going to have to step in and pay his bills if they, God forbid, end up in divorce and he got to pay her alimony or this big divorce settlement? Are you going to step in and pay his bills?
We have become a society to where we want to protect our assets and our money and our wealth more than we want to protect the integrity and the longevity of our own families. We are literally stunting the growths of families. You know, we're stunting the growth of relationships. We're stunting the growth of marriage. We're stunting the growth of just healthy living in general.
Yes. Like,
you know what I mean?
Nobody wants anybody to live their life at this point.
I don't think this man done ever had no kind of negative press, period. He has never had, he has never had any type of negative press, period.
And this is the negative press he got.
You
It's
can't
crazy.
make this stuff up.
I'm happy we didn't have the big, I mean, not that we were celebrities, but when we was young, 19 years old, dating, breaking up, getting back together, like, I'm happy we wouldn't.
Lord Jesus. And we I guess me and you, we just an anomaly. Nobody is.
Yeah.
All y'all just had perfect little relationships. Y'all never had no back and forth. Y'all never laid up with somebody and made a baby with them. This man ain't laid up, made no baby. This man ain't. Y'all.
Man.
Hey, we going to take a little short intermission real quick, and we going to get back to this ASAP.
Yeah.
Y'all stick with us. We back now. Get a little drinky drink. It's the holidays. Man, it's the holidays.
And this is what y'all want to focus y'all time on.
It's Christmas. Have some holiday cheer. But y'all want to sit up and talk about Travis Hunter, the
other
Heisman
people
Trophy
relationships,
winning, both sides of the ball playing, cornerback, wide receiver, about to go top 5 in the NFL draft. Y'all want to talk about how this man need to protect himself against his old lady.
Look, congratulations to you, sir. You probably will never see this, but congratulations to you.
We pray that you see this, man. You are phenomenal. We are gonna speak positivity into your relationship, sir. You know what I'm saying? If them little videos and stuff, don't let none of that stuff. If she love you, she love you. This is another thing about y'all, right? This is another thing about y'all. Y'all know what y'all done did. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no telling what you done did. I ain't gonna go into details, but you lived your little old life, had your little old, your times. You understand what I'm talking about? Like I said before, laid up, had a baby with somebody you didn't want to have a baby with. You know what I'm saying? Or you get what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
This man ain't laid up, had no baby. This man ain't laid up, had no, he ain't read no vows. They ain't even got to plan no wedding. And y'all on this man top.
So the clip, I guess she didn't react to whatever they was doing something for him,
Mm-hmm.
and they was I saw that clip, but they was upset that she was sitting on the couch or some. They didn't. She didn't
had
react.
to make her stand up.
Yes.
Supposedly,
but my thing is, so he played football in high school. Thought about going to play college ball. He used to rap. Was gonna try to make it rapping. And I would have been her. Had he been in the limelight, I'm the backseat person. I don't want to be in front of cameras and all that. So to me, I feel like that's probably where she's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
This is his thing. This is what he signed up for, to be this professional athlete.
Yeah.
To get the recognition, to be in front of cameras. Yeah, like, well, yes, I'm going to congratulate you, but I don't want to be.
Let me play devil's advocate. Let me play them for you right now. Well, their deal is she does want the clout. She does want the attention. It ain't the way she wanted. But, I mean, yeah, I guess she wants it, but this is the thing, right? This is what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, she likes to party, apparently.
She's in her early 20s.
Yeah, I'm not finna sit up here and say that it ain't been some stuff reported that he ain't did no goofy stuff, like the whole him sitting outside of the parties and stuff waiting on her and all that stuff. Like, of course, that's goofy, but at the end of the day, I know a lot of cats that did some goofy stuff over,
Mm-hmm.
a woman's midsection. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real about it. Like, in all seriousness, like,
yeah.
Man, bro, you ain't never did nothing stupid over a woman. Oh, you just a player. You just done kept it 100. You ain't never done no goofy stuff over no female.
They don't want to talk about that part.
But yeah, I'm gonna continue to play devil's advocate. Like, their whole point is, we see the signs, we see the little money sign on the ring finger, we see the antics. She ain't really for you. I get the body language. We got all of these people readers, right? These
all these psychics.
Yeah, what do they call it? Body language readers. You know what I mean? And
everybody read energy now.
Yeah, the energy readers. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they would combat all of the stuff that you're saying.
But I mean, like, first of all, people don't read too much into stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's too much reading into stuff.
Like, y'all, like, people be trying to make stuff into things that they're not. Like, can it just be what it is?
Yeah.
Can it just be what it is? And that be the end of it.
I like to keep the main thing, as they say. Let him be the phenomenal athlete that he is. And just, I ain't gonna say it like forget about her. It's not forget about her, but when did she like try to steal the moment from him as far as like, him not being able to accomplish all of his goals?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He none of this was a problem last year. Let's say that first and foremost. None of this was a problem last year. He was just as phenomenal as a player. Everybody knew about him. We knew he was going up.
Mm-hmm.
This was not a problem. This wasn't no issue. This is literally within a month span of drama. So,
and never mind the fact if he was out here running around on her, would nobody be having nothing to say?
Absolutely.
Nobody would say a word if he was out here thotting and bopping all over the place while he with this woman. Would nobody be chiming in to say nothing?
And let me say this too. How do y'all know that Travis Hunter done been this perfect angel throughout their relationship? Do you know that?
Nope.
Do you know that?
Sure don't.
Boy, y'all be frustrated. Y'all be frustrated, man.
And let something come out. Let something come out that make him look bad. Everybody gonna be quiet. Because now y'all look crazy. And well, now she got reason in it. Ooh-wee.
And two people that I don't I don't really get advice from them, but I'll listen to them. Shannon Sharp and Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, and I do mean that. You know, she actually came out supposedly and said, you know, they should get married. They should go forward with it. And, you know, I was actually shocked. Not shocked. Let me not say that. I'm not going to say, because the woman, for the most part, knows what she be talking about, for the most part. But at the end of the day, it go back to, you know, the experience part. That's why we always say we give experience, not advice. I know I wasn't trying to hear nothing when I was 21, 22, 23. I don't be trying to hear nothing at the age I'm at now. So,
and just think, had we listened,
would we?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing too. That's a great point. Like, would we even be in a better position?
Like, when we was going through our ups and downs, had we listened to all the outside voices, friends, family, whoever was on the side of us not making it or being together, you know,
the best thing we did was letting go and letting God. That was the best thing we did.
And figuring what we wanted without listening to everybody else.
Absolutely.
Because everybody else's opinion doesn't matter.
Nope.
It don't matter. Because, okay, let's say he listened to everybody's opinion. He leave this girl and go get with somebody else. There really is a gold digger. Give her some babies, and she really try to take off with all his stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep. I want to look some up.
Like,
what
just
percentage of wealthy men get prenups. Let's see.
Like, I don't know. I do not know. And the fact that, because Bow Wow has something to say, right?
Yeah. And I think Bow Wow is married now. I think, but even still, bro, I'm not getting no advice from Bow Wow, bro.
At all. And he may be married now, but you was out here living your best life when you was in your early 20s. And you have, we know we seen him with different women.
Okay, listen to this. In a 2022 Harris poll report, 15% of U.S. adults surveyed said they've signed a prenup, a steady uptick from just 3% in 2010. And a total of 35% of unmarried people said they were likely to sign a prenup in the future too. So what that tells me is there is an uptick in prenups, and it baffles me at the disrespect towards this young man, that he won't have the right things put in place for him with the support that he has around him. Like we said before, you got Deion freaking Sanders in your corner. That dude was married to Pilar, the mother of, I believe, Shiloh, which is their middle son. No, Shiloh is the oldest one with Pilar. Then you have Shador, the quarterback, that's phenomenal. Then you have, I believe they have a daughter. So I think they got 3 together. I think they had an instance, not to get too into detail, but I think they had an instance, a domestic violence instance, to where I think Pilar maybe did something to Deion, and it went public and all that. Look it up,
yeah.
And Deion got out of it, Then he started dating, what's her name? Tracy Edmonds, Babyface's wife, or ex-wife. And they were in a long time relationship. They just recently broke up, maybe like a year or so ago.
And never mind the fact that he's just been in this industry
Deion
for
is
a
literally
long time.
Deion is literally the most polarizing, probably, athlete in NFL history. And you guys are giving this man, Travis Hunter, slack when he has this man in his corner, of all people.
And y'all pretty much calling him stupid. Like, y'all telling him he's
Pretty
stupid
much.
And he has a bad judgment of character. That's
I've
what
heard
y'all
it
telling
all.
him.
Goofy, stupid, cuck. uh,
Mm.
ain't that what they call them?
What?
A cuck.
I've never heard that word.
That it's
I'm 34. I don't know these new
you
words.
supposed to know that one though. You gotta look that one up. Coke, whatever they call it. I barely know it too. Let me not get the line. But I've heard that. I've heard simp. I've heard sucker. I've heard it all. You know, y'all done called this man every name, every sucker name under the
Why
sun.
he can't just be a young man in love? Why can't they be it?
And let's dive even deeper into it, right? You know, the girl she's a pretty attractive young lady.
Mm-hmm.
So my deal is half of y'all simps and just goofies, the real goofies out there, you would probably do way worse than what Travis Hunter is doing. Like, you know what I mean? I hate to be that guy to you know, address the elephant in the room, but man, y'all are so goofy, bro. Like, y'all are so these nobody internet people. Y'all are nobodies, bro. Like, you're literally nobody.
They have nothing else better to do with your time.
You are nobody. Like, our relationship is so good that we cannot give a rip about what's going on in Travis Hunter and his girlfriend's relationship. That's how good our relationship is going.
Yeah.
You need to really start looking in the mirror. Like, dang, how? You know, that's like me charging up. Let's say Elon Musk does some trade or something. Let's say Elon Musk sell all his stocks, you know, and everything he got, Tesla, whatever. And me jumping in his inbox, Elon, I don't think that's a good move. This is a billionaire, bro. He done everything under the sun with money that you can probably possibly dream of.
And why would he listen to you?
Why would he listen to Kendrick Fuller in little old Midland, Texas about some financial advice? That's how stupid y'all sound, bro. That's how literally stupid y'all sound. And I do mean stupid. I don't like to call people stupid and all that, but y'all stupid. Like, I'm sorry, y'all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't whether you right or not about it, that's that man's life.
Yes.
That's that man's future wife, possibly.
Why do you care enough to comment?
And what people be saying, I hate when people say this too, when they be like, you can talk about me, you can talk about, but don't talk about my wife. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm the type of person, don't talk about nothing about me. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
You know what I'm saying? If you in my face, you know,
yeah,
I ain't no tough guy, none of that kind of stuff, but don't disrespect me in no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And there's people like Des Bryant and all them, when you see him in person, you gon' change your tune, right?
Oh yeah.
You gonna change your tune, right? Oh, look, bro, I'm just trying, and let him be with the girl, right?
It's respect.
She gonna be looking at you like, what was you saying?
Yeah.
What?
Keep that same energy.
What?
Yes.
What was that again?
Yep.
Man, y'all are clowns, bro. That's a better word for y'all. Y'all are clowns.
Yep.
Straight up clowns, man. Trying to tell this man, come on, bro.
And just because he's young don't mean he's stupid. And I think that's what it is. Oh, he's so young. He don't know. He naive. He's still a grown man. And he's making the decisions for his life that he wants to make.
On his own.
On his own.
He done did pretty dang good up until this point.
He's made it this far without none of y'all's opinions and statements. And he's survived. He has survived. Leave that man alone. Leave that man and that woman alone.
You know, it's different when it's your child and you see the hurt, you see the disrespect, you see that. You know, that's when you try to kind of intervene. But this ain't y'all child.
And nobody's thinking about that part. Nobody's thinking about that side of it. Like, would y'all want somebody coming for y'all kids the way y'all coming for him? Because y'all be ready to cut somebody out. I know it. The way y'all comment on this man life, y'all be ready to cut somebody out if they came at y'all's child the way y'all coming at this grown man.
His mama seemed pretty happy at the Heisman Trophy ceremony. He gave a great speech. That's another thing that everybody was chiming in on. He thanked his girl before he thanked his mama.
Oh, my God.
Who y'all are just...
Do he lay with his mama at night or do he lay with his woman? I'm just saying. Like, yes, that's his mama. She raised him.
Mm-hmm.
But he is with this woman.
Yeah.
He ain't in his mama house no more. Like,
Lord Jesus.
let this man be grown. Y'all trying to son him too hard. Like, he is a grown man. Let him be. Like, I don't know.
What was that movie where that dude said, "Let the boy be"? Dang, what was that movie? What's that movie? Let the boy be. I don't remember what movie it was, but you know, it's so those simple statements and words are just so impactful.
I said that's gonna drive me crazy. Like I can see it, but I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna drive me crazy.
Let the boy be. You know,
plain and simple.
Let him be, man. Let the man be. Let the boy be. Whatever you wanna. Let him be, man. Let him be. Let him enjoy his life. Let him. You know, because I saw his little live, and it really felt like he was just really. I ain't even really seen him be like that. You know what I'm saying? On the defense, and you know, I just.
And if he decides to leave that woman, like I hope they have all the happiness in the world. But let's say something hits the fan, and he be like, okay, maybe you aren't who I thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be his decision to make. It ain't gonna be because y'all in these comments with y'all opinions. It's gonna be because he decided to make that decision because of his judgment.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got a question too to all these people chiming in too on this relationship, especially the famous ones, right? How many conversations have you had with Travis about his relationship? Let me take a wild guess. Probably none. Goose egg.
how many of y'all have had conversations with y'all own kids about their relationships?
Oh, Lord.
How many of y'all have sat down with y'all's own kids and had a one-on-one conversation about their relationship like y'all trying to have about this man's relationship?
This gets sadder and sadder the more we talk. Like, I really don't even want to talk about this no more, like, on the cool. Like,
because when you put it into perspective.
Yeah. Like, let's just pray for that young man and that young woman. You know, let's just pray for him.
Yeah, because people just do too much. People do too much. That just made me think about how, remember when all that stuff happened with Boozy and his daughter, how she was saying how he had been on the internet having all these conversations, having these interviews about what she was choosing to do with her life, but he hadn't sat down with her and had a conversation.
And that's a prime example of these celebrities putting their own business out for y'all, you know, for display. This is literally all speculation what y'all have created here.
Yeah.
This is all speculation. You know what I'm saying? It's like even me with the whole Shannon being sweet thing. You know what I mean? Not to throw a shot at nothing, but it's all speculation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I hope the man die happy. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal, to die happy, go on to heaven, be with my Lord. But at the end of the day, it's speculation. And it guess what? It ain't none of my business. At the end of the day, whether I think something or not, even though a lot of people on the internet think it too. But at the end of the day, it ain't my business. You know?
That's the most important part. It ain't nobody's business.
And I ain't losing no sleep over if it is or it ain't. I could care less.
Parts.
You know what I mean? Y'all really invested into this crap. Like, y'all really trying to fix this.
Go to work.
This non-issue.
Go to work.
Bro.
Like, go do something productive.
Go do something with your life.
Please. Because sitting here in these comments is...
Get you some business.
That part.
We got a little time. Let's just go through some comments. Let's go through some comments. I know I said we was done with this, but let's just display some of the ridiculousness in this whole situation, in this whole predicament.
I don't be understanding.
Let's see here.
Excuse me, y'all. I do not know why I didn't start yawning all of a sudden. It ain't. What time is it? I feel like it ain't even my
It's
bedtime yet.
11:18.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I'd be in the bed at 10 o'clock. I didn't. It really didn't feel like it was that late though.
Yeah, it's a little up there.
That
So
explains it.
I just got on Bow Wow's chime in post here on the Shade Room.
He's such a clown.
Hey, before y'all down Bow Weezy, he had every woman in a chokehold at one time. He can be the messenger, and the message is correct.
What?
let me keep going. Y'all tripping. Why wouldn't you listen to Bow Wow? Ninja done had every industry woman first, LOL. Experience wins this argument, LOL. Don't miss the message because you don't like the
Wow.
messenger, 100. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. That's condescending, but hey, it is what it is. I'd rather that than these crazy folks. Y'all, he loved her too much. When she said she liked to party and he take her and sit outside till she done, I was like, it's over. It's a wild day when I 1000% agree with Shad. Regardless of who the messenger is, the message is still valid. Facts. Bow is a perfect person to give him advice. He lived it. I want us to mind our business so bad, but he's spot on with speculations. He not lying though. Man, laughing emojis. This is Lou Young. He's a comedian. He's a pretty good comedian too. Y'all bashing Bow. He's 100% factual though. To hate him all you want, he ain't lying. You're on the blogs more for the wrong reasons than the outstanding accomplishment we should be celebrating you for. So it's his fault now.
This is crazy to me.
These is all black people, by the way, too. Not to attack my own people, but we're attacking our own right here. But this ain't bad. This ain't an example of us attacking.
I'm trying to figure out in what world Bow Wow's advice is law. In what world? Like, I'm concerned. I am concerned.
Oh, man.
People are crazy.
Yeah.
People are crazy. Because we feel like Bow Wow should be able to spot a gold digger. Is that what we're saying? Like he should be able to spot a gold digger?
Yeah, this is a direct quote from Bow Wow. You in the media more for your broad than you are for winning the Heisman Trophy. Wow, let that sink in.
When have you been in the media, sir? Like when is the last time you've been relevant?
No, this is him referring to the chick. That she's in the media more than him being the Heisman Trophy winner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's the sad part. But you're part of the problem. This is what you're talking about as well. It's his relationship instead of the fact that he's a Heisman winner. You're a part of the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody said, ain't a such thing as mind your business when one of our own brothers publicly being treated away. Listen to the village, my guy. Can save you years of frustration, mental health, and money.
I hate that we use that village stuff when it's convenient for you. Like we're not a village when it comes to trying to be positive.
Yeah.
And uplift somebody, or it's always on some negative stuff. Then y'all want to be a village.
But this is really giving me, she's Latina.
Yeah.
She's not one of us.
We need to stick
protect
together.
Our guy. This is giving me those kind of vibes.
It's 2024.
And it's really sad.
It's about to be 20. It's 2025. Like,
it's really sad.
Get over it. Get over it.
If this was Cooking with Kaya, I highly doubt this would be the energy. It go back to like say for instance Offset and Cardi B, what they craziness they got going on. I don't see how one could even defend one or the other. But guess what? Women cling to Cardi B because she's more accepted in our culture. She's, you know, been more, I guess, likable throughout the whole situation. Of course, she's the woman in the situation. She the one that had the kids, buried the kids and all that. But at the same time, too, you know, I think it's just disgusting, man, that we do this kind of thing to people, you know. And I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna pray for this young brother, man, that he don't let this type of stuff bring him down.
Yeah,
you know, if he love a girl, he love a girl. Marry the girl. Do what you feel. Let God lead you, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't let the internet lead you. This is me talking realness, you know.
Don't let a bunch of lost people lead you to be lost like them.
Absolutely.
Because misery loves company. Let's just say that.
Absolutely.
And y'all really make my behind itch for real. Like
it's tragic. It's tragic. It is really tragic. It's really tragic. People praying on your downfall when you ain't even committed to nothing.
Like he ain't even married the chick yet. Like I hope that they get married and they have a long-lasting marriage and have a bunch of beautiful babies, and he has the best football career and she go off and have her own career. Like, I just prove everybody wrong. Cause
Dr. Umar get a prenup. Man, shut up. You ain't no doctor, bro. If I seen him real talk, like, I just have to have some words with him. Like, bro, shut up. Like, shut up,
please.
Bro. Like, you a clown, man. You ain't no doctor neither. You know what I mean? Like, mind y'all business, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm going to write a course. I'm going to do one of them internet courses on how to mind your
like
business.
Everybody else.
You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all on the internet. We on the internet. We all on the internet. You got to make your money. You got to make your due. We just standing up for the people who are in their same right minds.
Like, I really be wanting people to be happy. Like, and if that woman make that man happy and that man make that woman happy, can we just leave them alone? Like, why is that hard?
Lord, y'all need Jesus.
For real.
Allah, whoever it is y'all pray to, y'all need whatever y'all pray to.
Because that is crazy to me.
Y'all need help. But I guess we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Hope this was encouraging and uplifting to people out there who are in relationships to keep people out of your business.
For real.
Guard your business.
Hold on tight.
Hold on tight to it. Don't
Real
let nobody
tight.
come in your business. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Say that again.
Protect your peace and protect your happiness at all costs.
At all costs.
Forget what other folks got to say.
F them.
Hard.
You hear me? Hey, with that being said, we love y'all. Happy holidays, man.
Yes.
It's Christmas time. This is supposed to be a time of joy and peace, celebrating Jesus' birthday. Ah, man.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful, wonderful time. Let's end this on a good note. Like, what? Are you excited for Christmas?
I am. Like, this is the first time in a while that I've been excited about the holidays.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to next year. I feel like next year's going to be a great year. It got to be.
Great year. And it was a great year this past year.
Yeah.
Always plenty of room to get better.
Yeah.
You know, but it was a beautiful year. Kids grew, we grew. It's wonderful. It is wonderful, man. It's funny we talking about this because I pray that, you know, they have these same experiences, you know. Man, dude.
Yeah.
Life is good, man. Life is too good to be in other folks' business trying to figure out what they got going on, man.
Amen to that.
Life is just too good. Life is too precious, you know. So, hey, man, hope that was a help to anybody out there. Happy holidays.
Y'all be safe.
Merry Christmas.
Be happy.
Happy Kwanzaa. Hanukkah.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. All that there. You hear me? Hey, man, love y'all, man. Fullest Corner podcast where we give experience, not advice. The best advice come from your own experience.
Yes.
Your own experience, right?
Right.
Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.